MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Johnson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, number 9.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. This one's down to third, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Now at the plate, Nick Marini.
Left fielder, Nick Marini.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner will get back standing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
Batting third. At the plate,
Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pitch is popped up. Cabrera is there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in. Ji-Man Choi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hannigan is there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there, 1 away. Digging in, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Choi is there, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Michael Perez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hannigan. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Mitch.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Marini has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santana.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Skaggs. 9-1-2 due up.
Tyler Skaggs.
Popped high in the air. Eflin is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Johnson.
9.
He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Lewis has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again,
fielder,
Nick Marini. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit. And
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jorge Alfaro.
Swing and a liner. And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Zach Eflin. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Upton's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And Upton's not going to get him. He's in there at third. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
On the ground up the middle. Hernandez gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tommy Pham. Here comes the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis over to his left. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box now. Mitch Hennigan. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marini is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 8, Justin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now a flare out toward right center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The big curveball just misses apparently, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good movement there, but it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So digging in now, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Tyler Skaggs.
Into the box now, Tyler Skaggs. He popped out in his first trip, lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Carlos.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like. Ready for another chance? Johnson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, number 9.
Hit hard to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter,
digging in once again,
fielder,
Nick Marini. No
Marini.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Hannigan over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to die.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So striding in, Zach Eflin. He'll start. Things out here in a tie. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hernandez.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Kyle Lewis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pham moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Ready for another shot now. Ji-Man Choi. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ryan Starnes.
Hannigan.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. hit in the air out to straightaway left field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Michael Franco. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marini is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end. So striding forward now. Ryan Starnes, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Willie Optimus will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard towards the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready once again, Johnson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Nick Marini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over.
Number 54.
Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Standing in, Zach Eflin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nick Williams.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Here's a look over to first. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The left fielder,
stepping up now, Kyle Lewis.
Your
Russ
attention, please.
Hoskins will get a
And hitting
chance
for
to
the
really
Phillies.
deliver off the
Number
bench
12.
here as he'll.
Russ Hoskins.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, this is where he needs to have a conversation with himself. Look, he's given up a grand slam with no outs. Now you got to reset. There's still ball game to play here, and they're depending on you to throw strikes and get focused.
The 0-2 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Mitch
Right
Hannigan. Vidal
Mitch
Nuno takes
Hannigan.
the ball here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays.
Here's the
Number
first pitch to
54.
him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Now
Here's
batting,
the center fielder,
center
Odubel
fielder,
Herrera. He's
Odubel
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Cabrera is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1. Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Johnson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Maikel Franco. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hannigan is after it. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hoskins over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.